Alright guys, been getting a lot of questions regarding how I have my Tradestation platform set up. So I'm just going to review that quickly for those of you who are interested in using Tradestation. Now, of course at my office I have 3 monitors, but for the sake of this video we're all going to do it here on one screen. Now the first thing that I always like to have is a workspace that I call main. And that's just my main charts, guys. And the 2 main charts I personally utilize are the daily chart and the 195-minute chart. And in Tradestation, all you gotta do is insert a chart, and you can copy that chart. And this is how I put together these workspaces. So I got my main, which is basically my big picture view. Got the daily and got the 195-minute chart, guys. Quick little tip here: you right click, format symbol, and then what you want to go to is select interval. Now for your daily charts, you would go to minute, and then of course 195. So now this is an intraday chart, but what is nice is I can click on it, I can type in 30, and I got a 30-minute chart, get my 5, and etc, etc. So nice and easy there. And of course over here, the daily, if I wanted to see a weekly, you can right click, format symbol, double click there, and you would pick weekly. So very simple setup, daily chart, 195. That's kind of my big picture charts I like to use to gauge entries. Now the second thing that I always have open is another workspace here, which I call 195 sectors volume. And these are just all the major sectors that I like to monitor, and they're all 195-minute charts. That allows me to kind of see, the inner workings of the volume and get a good sense of what's going on. Again, monitoring the 195 has always been money to me, because when volume comes through on the 195, it usually leads to some very big trades. So got XLK, XLF, V, Y, P, E, I, IYR, XLU. Again, I've sent you guys a few emails. You know which ones I monitor. These are just a bunch of 195-minute charts with all the sectors. And again, guys, you go File, File, Open New Workspace, and all you gotta do is have a chart copied. And what I do is I'll just come in here and paste a bunch of them, set them up how I want. But always have my main, always have my sectors. This is my bird's eye view right here. This is what allows me to gauge where the money is going and where the money is leaving. Right now there's more money going into sectors than there is leaving, clearly. And the last thing I always have open, guys, which is super important, is just a pack of charts here for the major stocks, the FANG stocks. You got your Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Netflix, Google, etc, etc. These are the big name stocks in the market leaders. You always want to have an awareness of what's going on there. And I like to use either the 65 or the 195-minute chart, and just keep my eye on this all the time throughout the day. Again, 195 on Facebook. Go over here to give you guys a better picture. And again, here's why I use the 195, guys. Volume picks up, clear as day, and huge move to be had here in Facebook. But that's about it, guys. Really simple for me. I'm a simple guy, simple trader who uses a simple setup. Got a daily chart, a 195. I've got a pack of charts where I monitor the sectors intraday using the 195. And then I got the same thing for the big name market leading FANG stocks. And that is my Tradestation setup.